write rap. I was planning on how I was gonna get back to this motherfucking money. We need more Narcan for the trap. We need more Narcan for the trap. Narcan for the trap. 2 white licks passed out in the back. We need more Narcan for the trap. Narcan for the trap. Might lose one off this batch if we don't get more Narcan in this trap. Narcan in the trap. We need more Narcan in the trap. We need more Narcan in the trap. Narcan in the trap. This ain't what the clowns like. If Black Thoughts so fentanyl, this is what it would sound like.
Ruby! What's going on? Oh boy, we back! I'm like, how the fuck did you end up on the South End?
I migrated.
Tell me about that.
Move around. I ended up on Weston Street. I was panhandling a little bit. I ran into some good people that were getting me rooms every night because it was cold out. And I just migrated from there. One night, somebody brought me, paid for a room for Capital. It was $231, and it was like nothing for him. And he bought me food, and then he gave me a little bit of money to get food that night, which I did. And from there, I just kind of migrated. You know, when you're homeless, you gotta like network and connect with people. And then once I got out here, I started going to Hands on Hartford, and I've got case management over there. I'm gonna get a ride out to the mood center so I can get a methadone, and they have a 28-day program I'm gonna try to get into after I'm done in the hospital, because I know I'm gonna need surgery again. Legs infected again, but yeah, I want to get into the program after that.
It's June now. We haven't been able to find you all winter. How was the winter?
It was great. I was in the needle exchange program. I was at the Best Western. I didn't leave that hotel for nothing.
Okay. Oh, so Mark's program.
Yes.
Yep. So.
After I was out of medical respite, like the next day, the nurse Chloe contacted Mark, and I was gonna be on the street, and they brought me right over there.
Okay.
So, and I stayed there all winter. Then they tried to put me in South Park, but I couldn't. My leg had so much edema from being in the hospital, like I had to keep my leg up, and that's not a place where you could lay in bed all day. So some shit went down, and like I kind of got kicked out. But you know, it is what it is. You gotta make the best of it.
Now talk about that. What went down? How you get kicked out, Ruby? You stay in some shit.
They said I left a full bag of fentanyl on the toilet. I'm an addict. I'm gonna leave a full bag of fentanyl on the toilet. I would have done that shit. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Not for a second. I would have.
Show me your leg. What happened to it? Let's see where it's at now.
It's bad.
All right, so how many surgeries?
7 surgeries in a year. And it keeps getting infected, and they keep saying, oh, it's because you're shooting drugs in your leg, and I've never shot drugs in my leg. No, it's getting infected because I've been putting back on the street again and again and again, and I can't keep everything clean. It just happens. And I looked up that kind of surgery that's like a 30% mortality rate or something with people that are diabetic, and like 50% chance that it's going to get reinfected when you're diabetic. I do the best I can to keep track of my sugar, my carb count, I take my insulin, but I mean, it's not always perfect.
So where do you keep your insulin now? Is it at Hands on Hartford?
It's my backpack. You can actually keep insulin 28 days without being refrigerated. A lot of people don't know that. So I just make sure what I don't have, I try to keep refrigerated. And then once I open it, and then the next month comes and I can get more insulin.
Now, how have people been reacting to you being a superstar on the streets now? Because
I sat down in the house of bed and someone was like, I seen you in the movie. I was like, what? So I seen it, and I've been showing people the movie and the documentary. And one thing that I noticed was that like I'm always happy. A lot of times you watch shows like Intervention and like they're miserable and angry and like, no, I'm happy. I'm an addict, but I'm happy. I'm always happy. Like, you know, I made my own circumstances, and I gotta, like, you know, you make your bed, you gotta lie in it. But I'm trying to work my way out of it. So.
What's going on in the streets these days, Ruby? It's been a lot of crazy shit going on.
It's getting warm out. Everybody go crazy when it gets warm out. I actually got attacked by 2 deaf girls the other day for no reason. They took my walker and they threw it, and then they like threw me in the flower bed and like punched me in the head. And then like the cops came and questioned me, and I was like, it wasn't me, because so I'm gonna be the one that ends up in jail. So
Right. But yeah, all the bullshit is as soon as it gets hot.
As soon as it gets hot, every summer.
And
I can't wait for the needle exchange to have that ice cream where they give out all that free ice cream day. I'm gonna get like 10 gallons. I hope it's not while I'm in the hospital.
hope not. It should be soon. It should be soon. Cause they do it twice a summer.
Yeah.
So one like right as the summer beginning, one as it's closing. No ODs.
No, I've been good. I haven't been using needles for the most part. I changed to smoking or sniffing, and I've been good.
The xylazine is fucking people up.
I try to stay away from anything that has that in it. It's hard, but like you can tell. So, yeah. And the thing is, like, it's like the Narcan's like an easy fix for EMTs. I feel like somebody had stopped them from Narcaning me because the Narcan dropped my sugar one time so much, like I started having a seizure. So like I tell people like don't Narcan me, like but that's also why I changed to like sniffing so that I wouldn't OD, and I do a lot less now.
Who do we not see this year that just ain't here no more?
Buddha. I don't know what happened to Buddha. A lot of people got locked up. You know how it goes. A lot of them be boosting and shit. I try to stay away from doing illegal things for my drug addict. For the most part. Like illegal things that are gonna be caught, like boosting.
Is that part of the migration too?
Yeah. Definitely. I try to connect with a different group of people. And I feel like the people on this end of Hartford all look out for each other. Like I left my phone on the bench one night and I had taken the fast track down 2 stops, then came back, and on the way back, I ran into somebody that had picked my phone and my lighter up off the bench for me so I didn't lose it. That happened to somebody else the other night too. Somebody grabbed their phone at the other bus stop they were at. It's just a better group of people out here. The north end, they'll steal everything you got, but down here I feel like we all try to look out for each other.
That's what people always say about the fast track. Like, as odd as it is, it's a whole community. People take care of each other. Like as far as you say, don't Narcan me, they know how to take care of you without Narcan. If you say, I need something to eat, like we've watched people bust something down together, whatever, up there.
And a lot of people look out for me when I'm woken up sick and didn't have anything, and that never happens in the north end. Like, you gotta figure it out. But you know, it's like I'm very careful now who I help out, because I'll see if they reciprocate if I need something. And when they do, it's like you connect with those people that are always gonna, we only have each other out here, you know what I mean? Like we gotta help each other. People gotta stop, homeless people that are fucked up and addicts gotta stop robbing each other. When we start to help each other out, it's like we can do better, and we can see better, and things work out better. And that's the group of people I connected with out here.
What's this right here, Room? Right behind us?
I don't know.
That way.
Park.
Oh, park.
Hobo Park.
Yeah. We've been here before. Well, shit. This is a good one so far. We catch back up with you. You want to say anything?
I just want to shout out to everybody at the Fast Track that's been helping me out. Thank you guys.
All
I
right.
appreciate it.
Perfect.